Okay, now that you have your gnocchi, I'm going to show you a very easy and delicious and very fattening sauce that I like to make with it. It's a Gorgonzola cream sauce. All right, just watch. For the gnocchi today, I'm going to make a Gorgonzola cream sauce. Gnocchi go great with any types of sauce, red sauce, pink sauce, pesto, even just melted butter with some sage. Amazing on gnocchi. But for this cream sauce, I need to start with a bechamel. So I started by melting 4 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to add an equal amount of flour, just a 1/4 cup, to make a roux. So you want to cook this down till it gets kind of like a nutty smell, just for a couple minutes. You want to make sure you stir it a lot. My roux is ready, so now I'm going to add about a cup and a half of milk. That's it. Now you're going to want to stir this so the milk doesn't scorch. All right, you're going to keep stirring it until it thickens up, and then you have your bechamel. And just like that, it's ready. I reduced the heat to just barely, like a light simmer, and now I'm going to start adding the cheeses. First, I added about a cup of Parmesan cheese. You want to get that fully incorporated. If it gets too thick, you could add some more milk. If you want to make it a little less rich, you could add a little bit of water too, just to thin out the sauce a little bit. Okay, and you mix that in until it's fully incorporated. Next, I added about a cup and a half of shredded provolone. Now we're going to mix this up too. And this is getting way too thick, so I'm going to have to add some. I'm going to add a little water to this. Got to save some calories somewhere. I added about a cup of water. You can see how beautiful, silky, smooth, and creamy it is. Okay, now we're going to adjust the seasoning by adding some pepper and some salt, and then top it off with the Gorgonzola. I added the Gorgonzola. If you've ever had Gorgonzola cheese, you know a little bit goes a long way, so I only added barely a 1/4 cup. Now we're going to throw that in there, let it melt in, and that's it. Your sauce is done. And it's ready for the pasta, well, I guess you could make this with regular pasta too, but it's ready for the gnocchi. It's going to be so tasty. Okay, so the sauce is ready. We got our water boiling, so now we're ready for the gnocchi. Put these gently right in. And pretty much when they start to float, they're done. But I like to cook them a little bit extra, and I'm going to show you how they should look when they're ready. It should only take a couple minutes. Okay, so they've been boiling for about 5 minutes, and they've been floating for about 3, which meant they were ready. But I like to cook them until they have this little cloudiness to them. You see it? They almost look like they're getting a little foggy. All right, so we're going to take them out of here and then right into the sauce. Okay, second batch is cooked. It goes right into the sauce too. Oh, beautiful. Once it's all in the sauce, you're going to let it cook for about another minute until it thickens up, and it's ready to serve. Lolo, it's almost ready. Patience. Sheesh. And there you have it. Creamy, delicious, just so good. Yay, Lulu's excited. Let's eat.